Man. Welcome everybody to another episode of Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I say this calmly. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Whew. I don't know. I'm just on because just got off work, you know what I mean? I just so much time. I've been seeing stuff. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Get on, man. Start talking your shit, bruh. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, when I say PC, I mean podcast. I just had my own little tongue twister. You already know where we going. It's Saturday, okay? December the 7th. I believe we have conference championships going on right now. Yeah. Conference championships. Currently right now, we got Arizona State and Iowa State. That is going on right now. And Arizona State is fucking their ass up. Excuse my language. Sorry, my bad. I'm on one today right now. I am. Watch your language, dog. My bad, y'all. I'm on one today, man. All right. 45-10 right now. God damn. Man, y'all done made me. That's horrible. Actually took Iowa State with this one. Oh, I would have lost some money. I would have lost some money on this one. Yes, I would have. Texas and Georgia still coming up at 3. We still right now about like noonish for some folks. A little noonish for other folks. Like I said, I'm gonna take Texas with that one. It's gonna be tough because that's in Georgia land. It's gonna be tough. Penn State, Oregon, definitely got Oregon. Okay, like I said, finally I'm gonna hop on that. Cool. Clemson, SMU, interesting. I think Clemson though can get it if SMU shows me what they really are. You know what I mean? What's going on? It's exciting to see Ohio versus Miami, Ohio right now. 31-3 right now. Ohio. I told them they was gonna get it. Gonna get that MAC championship. Give Ohio a good bowl game. Give them Ohio. No. Don't give them Ohio. Give them UTSA. I picks everybody for UTSA for some weird fucking reason. I just do. Ready? We got Southern versus Jackson State going on right now. All right. That is for the Celebration Bowl, I believe. Here we got. Hold on. He said, name car for edit. I don't know what that means, cuz. But anyways, got a couple fans on right now. Shout out to the fans. Southern versus Jackson State. That is the Celebration Bowl. Okay, Jackson State got back to that thing. Excuse me. Jackson State got back to that thing, man, without Deion. But they still got kind of like some of Deion's nucleus, as you must say. I don't know, pedigree or his whatever you want to call it, man. Okay, they still got that. Okay. So shout out to Jackson State. That game is currently at the top of the second, tied at 3-3. Marshall versus Louisiana is also being played today, later on this evening. Okay, I do got Marshall in that one. Okay. UNLV, Boise State. That was last night, 21-7. Okay, Boise State, I guess they're going to a bowl game. Okay. Definitely not a bowl game. Playoffs. They're definitely going to the playoffs. Don't know if they get that first round or not. But ask me this. Is the Mountain West Conference, well, what was the Mountain West Conference is now finna be the Pac-12. Quick note. I don't know if y'all know this. The Pac-12 tried to offer UTSA, Tulane, and Memphis, I believe, a couple other American athletic schools, okay? They turned it down. Wonder why. Wonder why. But I was also thinking to myself, like, hey, man, it'll be dope for UTSA to go to Pac-12. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind them facing Boise State. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind them facing Oregon State. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tulane versus Army. That one was crazy. 35-14. Army, man. They've only lost to Notre Dame, but it's like, okay, the schedule. Now, that's what I said. Now we talking, okay, the Mountain West is the American Athletic Conference something? Because Tulane is nice, too. Let's not forget how far Tulane has come. Tulane has got it out the mud. Okay? Tulane has got it out the mud. I'm just tired of looking at the score right now. 45-10, Arizona State. Oh, my God. Because it's crazy, like, I don't know, man. They smashing Iowa State right now, bro. You definitely gotta like give some Colorado some consideration, man. Depending on where they are in the Big 12, like, cause I honestly think that the Big 12 can have. I mean, each conference can have at least 2 teams. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Yeah, that's the slate for today. College football. Also got some NBA news, NFL news, of course. I gave y'all this podcast like earlier this week, but like, why not? Like I said, why not give it to you again? Trying to get it to where I can give it to you daily, 24/7, 7 days a week, with the bets, sports bets, all that shit. Kind of like that VSiN channel. I don't know if y'all look at the VSiN channel. Check out VSiN channel. It's some type of channel in Vegas I watch that be giving spreads and shit. That motherfucking nice. I fucks with it, man. Shout out to VSiN. It's like a network. I fuck with it though. Motherfuckers be like goddamn 98.99% on that motherfucker. I'll tell you that. We also got some soccer news. Look, I just came to this realization with myself. Like, I grew up. No, I'm gonna put it to you like this. My first sport I played competitively was baseball. Okay? Then I got into football. I never really was too crazy good in basketball, but I compete. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Starting to have a crazy passion for soccer. Yes. I really am. I'm starting to really grow in love with this game. And I just don't know what it is about it, man. And I'm talking about everything from the La Liga. Hope I'm saying that right. The Bundesliga. Probably saying that wrong. The Premier League, the Champions League, like all that, man. They just released the FIFA World Cup type, the little standings in the groups. There's 2 MLS teams in that, Seattle and Inter Miami. So that's interesting. Like, god damn. So I'm interested to see the MLS next year. Matter of fact, speaking of MLS, there's the MLS Cup. I believe that game is tonight. I am definitely trying to watch that game between who we got the game. I'm sorry, LA Galaxy and the New York Red Bulls. And I knew there was gonna be this East Coast versus West Coast thing. They just low-key did the same type of deal with the MLB. Don't know what's going on, but yeah. Let's see. I called the Galaxy in that one. Okay, they're 19-7-8, bro. They got a dude over there that he can get it, bro. He really can. 11-14-9. That's who the New York Red Bulls in. See, that's how soccer is. Like, you just kind of gotta just hang around, and then once you get in the playoffs, and then bam, take off. You know what I mean? Yeah, that game is today at 3 p.m. Matter of fact. That game be on in a minute, man. I got about an hour or so to give y'all this news and give y'all this podcast real quick, man, because I'm definitely trying to go watch some games today. I also got to come home to the city. Shout out to San Antonio. You know what I mean? I'll be in the city soon. I got to take care of some personal business. So, yeah, I'll be out there, man. Let's see what else we got. I'm still going to run down what I run down. Whatever. NBA news. It's been a little minute. Last night we had a recap. We had the Timberwolves and the Warriors last night. All right, Timberwolves 12-10 right now. Warriors 13-9. Look how fast shit has changed. The Warriors were just number 1 in the fucking West not too long ago. Okay. Yeah. 107-90 Timberwolves. Okay. Jazz Trails Blazers 141-99. Jazz got a win. 5-17 on the year. 8-15 Trailblazers 141. God damn. Let's look at the statisticals on that. Zuzang 22 points. Oh yeah, Jazz. We at this point of the season now. You got a random scoring a high, career high. He was 6 for 11 for 3, if that's correct. Colin Sexton 16.7. I mean, where the fuck did the fucking 141 come from? All right. Grant 19 points. Simmons 14. 3 blocks by Grant. Yeah. We got greetings. Alrighty. My dog. All right. Pacers, Bulls. Okay, 132-123 Pacers. 10-14 Pacers. 10-14 Bulls. Okay, the Pacers got that win. Kings, Spurs last night. Ooh. Man, it's tough this year. 140-113 Kings. Tough. I need to get on that 2K and get right. Let's look at the statisticals for that. Champagne, 30 points. I like Champagne. He's pretty good, man. DeRozan, 23. Of course, he had to be the leading scorer. 22, though, by Fox. And 22 by Sabonis. Good Lord. Y'all all had double-doubles. God damn. Not all had double-doubles, but y'all all was in double figures. I'm sorry. Like, God damn. Chris Paul, 11, 13, 8. Okay, not bad. But where's Wemby? Okay. Lakers, Hawks, 2 in overtime, 134-132 Hawks. Like I said, this West is getting real tight right now around Christmas and shit. Let's look at the statisticals for that. Trae Young, 31 points. LeBron, 39. Oh, come on, y'all. 11 assists, 10 rebounds. Like, man, this shit getting, I don't know. Like, nigga, where the fuck is they team at, man? LeBron should not be getting triple doubles right now. That's a no-no. Like, y'all are wildin', bruh. Y'all are wild. Bucks versus Celtics, all right, 111-105. Okay, 19-4, 11-11 Bucks. 19-4 Celtics, not bad, bruh. Magic 76ers 102-94 76ers 6-15 Sixers. See, let's look at the statisticals for that one. Paul George, I guess he's back, 21 points last night. Drummond had 11 rebounds. No Embiid. Wagner had 30 points though. Yeah. Sports data. Today, Saturday, I just gave y'all Friday. That was last night's recaps, okay? Just to let y'all know. Today, currently, we got Cleveland versus Charlotte, and it is about 8 minutes into the fourth quarter, 97-90, Cleveland up. All right, this game's at Charlotte. All right, we also have a few more games scheduled later on. We have the Thunder and the Pelicans tonight. All right. Definitely have the Thunder in that one. Nuggets versus Wizards. Wizards are 2-18. What the fuck? Oh my God. Y'all need to just deplete the roster. Oh my God. 2-18. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is horrible. 2-18 is horrible in the NBA. Pistons, Knicks. Man, the Pistons is all right. You know what I mean? Taking the Knicks. What they got the spread on? By 8? Oh, yeah. Mavericks, Raptors. Mavericks and the Raptors. Definitely taking the Mavericks. By 8, yeah. Grizzlies, Celtics. Grizzlies and Celtics. This should be a good one. Oh, yeah. That's at 7. Saturday night. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. Don't know who I'm taking it now. I'll probably take the Grizzlies because I like Ja Morant. Suns, Heat. Suns and Heat. Suns and Heat. Suns and Heat. They're both elements. Man, they got Miami by 5. 10-10 Miami at home. Why Miami though? No Kevin Durant. Like, what's up? Taking the Suns tonight. Taking the Suns. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what that NBA Cup looking like. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure we was like just disconnected for a second, but we're gonna continue anyways. All right. Let me fix that so that won't happen again. All right. Yeah, I almost messed up the damn thing. Good thing I'm fucking just going with the flow. It don't have to be perfect. Like, this ain't no show. This is pretty much streaming / podcast. Anyways, we were talking about the bracket, NBA Cup. That's going to continue on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, matter of fact, of next week. And we got the Thunder and the Mavericks, okay, versus the Rockets and the Warriors. I'm sorry, I said the Thunder and Mavericks. I'm a little thrown off my game. Thunder versus the Mavericks, all right. This is the semifinals. Rockets versus Warriors, okay. Then in the East, you have the Bucks versus. See, they playing good in the Cup. That's crazy. Versus the Magic, semifinals. Then the Knicks versus the Hawks, okay. Hawks playing okay. They playing decent. They really are. They playing pretty decent. And that is your NBA Cup. NBA Cup. Yeah. Huh. Sports data. PC. Yeah. I gave y'all bungs. What is it? How do you say it? Bundesliga. Bundesliga. Okay. There's 6 games today right now. Currently. Yeah, okay. Okay. You had. Okay. All right. I see this game. Had Dartmouth played. Dartmouth. I don't know if I say that right. Dartmouth. Had the Dartmouth. All right, versus BMG. All right, that was a draw. Banyard. 04. Leversku. Kutzen. Okay, versus FC St. Pauli. 2-1. Banyard 04. They have numbers with these games. FC Banyard. All right, versus FCH. FC Banyard is 10, 3-0. They have no draws, but they won this game 4-2. All right, Frankfurt versus Augsburg. That was a draw, 2-2. All right. 1848 versus Bremen. Bremen got that 1-0. Kiel versus Leipzig. Okay. 2-1 Leipzig. 2-0 Leipzig. Yeah. We also have games tomorrow. I can get out of that. Bundesliga. MLS Bundesliga today. La Liga Real Madrid plays today. They're actually playing right now. It's at the 8th minute. All right. Valenciano 1-0 over Valencia. Barcelona versus Betis. That was a 2-2 draw. Las Palmas versus Real Valladolid 2-1. Las Palmas. All right. All right. Premier League. We had 5 games today. We had Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. I like the Premier League. 3-2 Nottingham Forest. Man. Aston Villa versus Southampton 1-0 Aston Villa. These are all okay. Never mind. Brentford versus Newcastle 4-2 Brentford. Crystal Palace versus Manchester City 2-2 draw, and then postponed, I believe, Everton and Liverpool. Okay. Juventus played Bologna. Okay. Roma versus Lecce played. I think that's the Italian league, if I'm not mistaken. I like the Italian league is all right too. And you got the Scottish Premier League going on, or did Celtic versus Hibernian 3-0 Celtic. They're 14-1-0. It's crazy. There's a Bundesliga 2 championship. Let's see who's in that one. Series B. Oh yeah, soccer's fucking deep, dude. Soccer is super deep. Liga Mexico, Monterrey versus St. Luis. They give Mexico some love too. Monterrey versus St. Luis. Okay. NCAA basketball, man. I'm gonna start with yesterday. I was gonna give y'all FCS. I just remembered. Yesterday we had overtime between Northwestern and Illinois. Okay. Northwestern got that 70-66. Okay. Western Illinois versus East West. Western Illinois got that 96-49. North Texas versus High Point. High Point got that 76-71. High Point is 9-2. Okay. Prairie View versus UAB. 95-66 UAB. Merrimack versus Comanches. 60-52 Merrimack. Charleston Southern Davidson. 73-72 Davidson. Okay. Canisius State versus Georgia State. 81-77 Canisius State. Miami, Ohio versus Indiana. 76-57 Indiana. Georgetown versus West Virginia. 73-60 West Virginia. Iona versus Sacred Heart. 83-59 Sacred Heart. Delaware versus Duquesne. 80-66 Duquesne. Again, that was last night, Friday, December 6th, recaps. Okay. Today, Saturday, we got a ton of games. They got games going on right now, man. We'll start with what's going on, what's done. Finals, okay. Yeah. St. John's versus Kansas State. Okay. St. John's got that one. 88-71. Let's see. Jofor, 28 points for St. John's. And Carter Word versus East Texas A&M. Carter Word got that one 65-73. I'm sorry, 65-53. Let's see. Bailey had 19 points for Carter Word. I'll take it. Wake Forest versus Boston College, 72-66. Wake Forest. Rhode Island versus Providence, 69-63. Rhode Island is 9-0. They 9-0. Thomas had 19 points over there. Ohio State versus Rutgers, 80-66, Ohio State. Notre Dame versus Syracuse, 69-64. Notre Dame got this one. Michigan State versus Nebraska, 89-52, Michigan State. Clemson versus Miami, 65-55, Clemson. Loyola Chicago versus South Florida, 74-72, Loyola. Alrighty. Detroit University versus Wright State, 80-72, Wright State. All right. Talk about the games we kind of got going on right now. Halftime right now currently. What is it? Half one? Okay. We at the top of first half. Between Montana and St. Thomas. All right. We're at the top of the first half with Cleveland State and Green Bay. All these games right now are top of the first half for now. South Carolina upstate, Western Carolina. Southern versus Tulsa. Southern Indiana versus Southern Illinois. Akron versus, I think that's something, New York, Brockport. Air Force versus Stony Brook. What's going on right now? At halftime currently, it is 30-28 SMU over Virginia. Tennessee Tech at the top of the second half over West Georgia. West Georgia, matter of fact, is up 61-50. Youngstown State right now in the second half about to start. Oh no, it's about the top of the second half. 45-30 Youngstown State. Toledo whooping the fuck out of Defiance University, I guess. 84-31. South Carolina versus East Carolina in the second half. 43-34 South Carolina. All right. Drexel versus Pennsylvania, 38-34. Drexel, that is the top of the second half. South Dakota versus North Dakota right now, top of the second half. New Orleans versus Nichols, top of the second half. Okay. Halftime right now between Marshall and Wilmington, 44-34 Wilmington. Iowa versus Michigan right now, top of the second half, 44-43 Michigan. George Mason versus Tulane, about mid-ish second, 49-37 George Mason. Dayton right now, top of the second over Lehigh, 46-25. UTSA versus Arkansas, 43-38. Arkansas right now, about mid-second. Arizona versus Southern Utah, 55-23, about the top of the second. Arizona. North Carolina versus Georgia Tech, about the top of the second, 36-31 North Carolina. Virginia Tech versus Pittsburgh, 43-38 Virginia Tech, about the mid-second. Marquette, who I'm high on, versus Wisconsin, 67-55 Marquette, about mid-second. All right. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast. All right, those are your little college basketball games today. Some good games tomorrow. We got Maryland versus Purdue. Oklahoma State versus Seton Hall. Vanderbilt versus TCU. We got Kansas, Missouri. What's a good game that stands out? Mañana. Cincinnati, Howard. Texas A&M versus Texas Tech. Connecticut versus Texas is tomorrow, Sunday. UCLA versus Oregon. Duke versus Louisville is tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Women's college basketball. Currently, right now, you have Arizona State playing Mid-Eastern Shore 35-26 at halftime. Maryland versus Purdue. All right, Maryland number 7 in the country, 55-50 right now, and quarter 3 about to end. Okay, Maryland up right now though. Like I said, 55-50 over Purdue. This is women's college basketball going on right now. I'm giving y'all an update with that. UTSA women's versus Sam Houston State right now. We're in quarter number 3, 43-24. UTSA is up. All right. What else we got? I got Jackson State women versus Arkansas State right now in quarter number 1, 18-11. Arkansas State up right now. All right. Creighton women's versus Northern Iowa. Okay, 14-10, quarter number 1 right now. Currently, Creighton up. All right, a couple other games to look out for. We got USC versus Oregon. All right. See some other good games. Trying to look at some sexy games. Louisville versus Connecticut. All right. Indiana versus Penn State today has been played already. 75-60 Indiana. That's a sexy game. That's it. That's pretty much it. Games all over the place, man. Women's college basketball. Lions Packers. Okay. I'll get to this FCS in a minute too after this one. Gotta run it right quick. Yeah, Lions, bruh, tough team. I really, like I said, like their running backs. We could look at the statisticals for that game. Lions got it, but the Packers played them pretty good, though. But I expect that, though, in a division rivalry, okay? Really do. Jordan Love was 12 for 20, 206, had a touchdown. Jared Goff had 3 touchdowns, though. Montgomery had a touchdown. I like David Montgomery, I do. Jay Will had 5 for 80, no touchdown. Christian Washington had 14. I like Christian Washington, bro. He's pretty nice. And he came from an FCS. 3 touchdowns by Josh Jacobs. Let's see. Total yards, 391. Lions got that one. Passing yards, Lions got that one, 280. Rushing, Lions got that one, 111. Total plays, 76-45. Turnovers. No, they both had turnovers apiece. They were sacked time. Yeah, it was a pretty even game, bro. Cold. Was it? Was that in Green Bay, this game? Or was this in, this game was in, I'm sorry. This game was in Detroit. Ravens, Broncos, Texans, Colts, Patriots, Commanders have bye weeks. Okay. Don't forget. Chargers play the Chiefs, Bengals, Cowboys, Bears, 49ers. Bills, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals, Raiders, Buccaneers, Browns, Steelers, Panthers, Eagles, Saints, Giants, Falcons, Vikings, Jets, Dolphins, and Jaguars and Titans. It's just, what's a sexy game, bro? Seahawks, Cardinals. I see that one being nice. Chiefs and Chargers should be pretty good. That Bengals Cowboys is going to be something, too. Yeah, it's going to be something. Jets, Dolphins might get a little stupid. That might get a little stupid. Let's get that. Games going on right now, too. FCS news right now. Been going on for a minute now. We'll be going on about 34 minutes. Okay. Gucci. Let me get that FCS player back here. See, so we got currently right now in the first versus Montana State versus UT Martin. Montana State's up 7-0. Okay, we're gonna definitely look at these highlights. This game's currently going on right now. Later on today, we got Idaho versus Lehigh. All right. Abilene Christian right now is live. Okay, about the bottom of the first versus North Dakota State. North Dakota State up 3-0. All right. Then you got Mercer versus Rhode Island right now, currently at half. Mercer is up 7-0 over Rhode Island. You got at 3 o'clock today, we have UC Davis versus Illinois State. Currently live right now, FCS football playoffs. We have South Dakota versus Tarleton State. Tarleton State is up 7-0 right now at about the bottom of the first. Oh man, I really wish I would have went to this game. And see how it turned out. I was off. I wouldn't have made it in time to go see the game, man. Damn. South Dakota State versus Montana. South Dakota State right now up 21-3, and that is about to be halftime. Okay, and San Antonio's own Incarnate Word versus Villanova right now. That game is live about the bottom of the second. That is tied 3-3. I really wanted to go to that game in San Antonio so bad. I really did. And the fact that I'm actually finna go to San Antonio the day after just kind of messed my head up a little bit, man. All right. So that's the little update right now for the FCS playoffs right now for college football D1 AA type deal. All right. D1 AA. Okay. College Cup, man. Been a minute, huh? Currently right now as we head to, I believe we're in like the final, 4? We're in the semis, okay? Currently right now we have Denver versus Massachusetts going on. All right. 1-0. All right, now that's still about the first half, okay? Denver up 1-0. The winner of this one will face, I believe, Ohio State and Wake Forest. That is coming on at 4 p.m. today. I cannot wait to look at these games later on. Ohio State versus Wake Forest. They're playing today. Okay. And then you got Vermont versus Pittsburgh right now. That's live right now in the first half, 0-0. And then you got SMU versus Marshall. That game is, 6 p.m. tonight. College Cup. I love it. Definitely looking at these highlights tonight. Let's see where we at with the women's College Cup. Ooh, I just clicked on what I didn't want to click on, man. Hope y'all keeping up with me, man. Let's look at this bracket. We are at the, I believe, quarterfinals, you want to say? All right, semifinals. So Wake Forest beat Stanford. All right. And Duke loses to North Carolina. Duke's women's soccer comes to an end. And they've had a great season. They were the clear-cut number 1 seed, and they lost 3-0 to North Carolina. Oh, boy. So now we got North Carolina versus Wake Forest. A whole Carolina festival here, right? Who you got? Women's College Cup Championship, man. Who you got? Who you got, man? North Carolina, Wake Forest. Man, I probably got to go North Carolina, man. They beat the champ. They beat the champions, man. They beat the champs, man. They the dogs, man. I'm going North Carolina, man, for the Women's College Cup. All right. I could give y'all this. I want this volleyball. I could give y'all this volleyball, a little update right quick. All right, I can give y'all at least we got rankings. They got a tournament going on. Okay, Pittsburgh's number 1. Currently, Penn State's number 2. Okay, got a good record. Nebraska number 3. Nebraska has a good volleyball squad from what I see. Louisville number 4. Stanford number 5. Creighton number 6. A lot of these like I'm noticing where the schools that are good at, like Creighton, Nebraska, like them girls over there they be balling over there. Purdue number 9, SMU 10, Texas women's 13. It's top 25. Okay. Yeah, currently right now, Pittsburgh is at the top. Pittsburgh women's 29-1. I'm gonna go take a look at that. Got some quick scores for you. The 7th. Oh, second round. What are we in? Let's say we're in a tournament right now, right? Let's see this bracket. Let's see. They got the women's volleyball tournament going on right now. Okay, see, I didn't know that. Women's volleyball tournament going on right now, man. I see what's going on. Pittsburgh number 1 seed, man. They just dominated Morehead State. All right, they going to face Oklahoma. Oklahoma just beat UTEP. So Pittsburgh versus Oklahoma, that is today at 6 p.m. It's got a lot of sports going on today, Saturday. A lot of playoff sports. Like women's college cup, men's college cup. You got women's volleyball tournament. You have college football conference games today. You got NFL tonight. You got NBA games. I ain't even got to hockey yet. College football, college basketball, college women's basketball, Premier League. I'm running it right now, man. Shout out to Oregon's women's volleyball squad, okay? They just beat High Point 3-0. All right, they will face the winner of... Oh, no, they beat High Point and they beat TCU. I'm sorry. And they will face the winner of either Pittsburgh or Oklahoma. So that means that Pittsburgh, I got Pittsburgh now. That means Pittsburgh, Oregon will be nice. All right, Kentucky just beat Minnesota. They are going to face Missouri. Okay, they didn't have that right. Texas will be facing Creighton. All right. I don't have the dates posted for that. Penn State will face North Carolina tonight. All right, they're number 1 seed. And they're also number 2 in the poll rankings. All right, they will go on to face Marquette women's volleyball. All right, we go down. Wisconsin beat Georgia Tech 3-1. Okay, they will face the winner of Texas A&M Arizona State. That game is getting played later on today. All right, Dayton beat Baylor women's volleyball 3-2. They will face the winner of Miami versus Nebraska, who is a number 1 seed. That's going to be a good one. That game is later on today at 7. Okay. Purdue beat Loyola Chicago 3-0. They will face the winner of University of Northern Iowa versus Louisville. Louisville now, number 1 seed, man. Let's see. Kansas versus Florida women's volleyball today at 6:30. And Stanford versus LMU University in California. Stanford's number 2 ranked. This game's at 8 p.m. Okay. Women's college volleyball tournament, I believe. I'm sorry. Men's college hockey. Excuse me. Let's get into that. All right. Currently, right now, we have games at... It's showing we have games, but... A couple games last night. Holy Cross, American International. Holy Cross got that one 1-0. All right. Cornell versus Colgate. 3-2 Cornell. St. Lawrence versus Dartmouth. St. Lawrence got that one 3-2. Clarkson versus Harvard. 4-3 Clarkson, number 20. All right. Ohio State versus Penn State, 4-2. Ohio State got that one. Colorado College versus Providence, 4-3 Colorado College. I'm sorry, Providence got that one. Um, Denver versus Western Michigan. Man, Denver, another one. 3-2, Western Michigan got that one, man. North Dakota versus Miami, Ohio. 5-4, North Dakota got that one. All right, this was last night recap. Arizona State versus Minnesota Duluth. 5-3, Arizona State. Minnesota versus Michigan. 6-0, Minnesota. Wisconsin versus Michigan State. Michigan State #1. Wisconsin got that one 4-0. See, we got games today. As late as we got a late one in I think that's in Alaska, bruh. Yeah, that one's in Alaska, bruh. Of course, Alaska has a hockey team. Like I said, Union versus Quinnipiac is playing. Sacred Heart versus Canisius is playing today. Minnesota Duluth is playing Arizona State. Boston University is playing UMass. Michigan, Minnesota is playing again. Colorado Providence. They must be back-to-backs. Okay, a lot of these are back-to-backs. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are back-to-backs. I wonder why they did that. Men's college hockey. Make sure y'all go check out that MLS. LA Galaxy. And them boys. Those New York Red Bulls. NHL news, man. See where we at in this. I'll do a little Friday recap from yesterday, December 6th. Canucks, Blue Jackets, 5-2 Canucks. Okay, 14-7-4, not bad for the Canucks, man. Minnesota Wild versus the Anaheim Ducks. Minnesota Wild got that one 5-1. Minnesota Wild 18-4-4, not bad. Dallas Stars versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Golden Knights got that one 3-2. All right, that was a good one. 18-7-3. Golden Knights. Penguin versus Rangers, 4-2. Rangers got that one. Seattle Kraken versus the New Jersey Devils. All right, 3-2 Devils. 18-9-2. One of my teams this year I got my eye on. And the Capitals I have my eye on, okay, as they got the win over the Maple Leafs 3-1. They're 18-6-2, okay? All right, currently right now, Saturday, December 7th. All right, we got hockey games. Currently, right now, we have a tied game in the third period. At the bottom of the third period right now, between Boston and Philadelphia, that is 3-3 right now, okay? Utah Hockey Club has been surprising me this year for their first year, okay? They're currently winning right now, 5-2 over in Buffalo, and we're about 2 minutes into the third period. 2 minutes left in the third period, okay? We also have, coming up soon, we have the Jets versus the Blackhawks. That's in Chicago. It's going to be a good one. Carolina Hurricanes versus the New York Islanders. This should be a good one. San Jose Sharks versus, on all the way to Florida to play the Panthers. Avalanche versus Red Wings. Some good games today. Capitals versus Canadiens. Predators versus Senators. Some good games today. Maple Leafs versus Penguins. Wild versus the Kings. Blues versus Oilers. It's some very good games today, y'all. Go get your money. Good games. Currently, right now, hockey standings. In the Eastern, all right, you got the Atlantic Division. We have about 26 to about almost 30 games have been played. I'll stretch it to you like that. You know what I mean? Toronto's leading that division in the Atlantic, followed by Florida. All right, what is their record? You got 16 wins. Yeah, 16-8. Yep. 13-9. That 16-8 is pretty good. I like that. Then in the Metropolitan, you got 18-6. Washington's doing pretty good. That 18-9 by New Jersey is pretty good. And then in the Western, you got the Central. Minnesota's on top, man. 18, man. I got 18. Winnipeg got 19. Tough. Then Vegas out there too. They got 18. Los Angeles is right there at 15. Vancouver's doing okay. Let's go see what's that squad. Utah, like I said, they're doing okay. Points with how many points I think you score in a game with hockey. I got to figure that out, because then it'll help me figure out like the spreads and shit like that with hockey. You got to figure out how that works. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. Like I said, go check out your local San Antonio sports if you can. Wherever city you from, go check out your local sports, man. If you out right now on a good gloomy Saturday, it's one of those days you want to be inside, but it's also a good day to go catch like a baseball game or something. Not a baseball game, a basketball game or something. A nice good football game too, man. You know what I'm saying? As we are in the beginning of this December, just want to say shout out to my children. I'll be home soon to see them. I'm gonna take them to get some good gifts. You know what I mean? That's why I say we're not always about sports here, sports data. We like to, we a family here. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I can't wait to see my children. And just looking forward to seeing sports, man. Looking forward to all these games getting played and everyone just having fun and having a good time, man, and keeping up the good vibes, man. And we just living in world peace. That's what we pushing. That's what we preaching, man. Like for real, man. Gotta do better. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. I'm glad I was able to come on and talk to y'all, man. Like for real. I kind of like just blew off some steam on the cool, you know what I mean? Had a long day yesterday. I did. Last night, I should say. But hey, we still here. Got through it today. Like I said, go catch them games out. Texas and Georgia about to come up. All right, go check that out. Sportsdatapc, man. Let's go. We out.